Make a stuffed pepper. Ground beef, nice tomato basil sauce, pecorino romano cheese, onion, garlic, and I've already cooked the lentils and the brown rice that I'm going to put inside in chicken stock. I put them together in the chicken stock, simmered them, and as soon as they were tender, that's it, done. So we're going to cook the beef. I don't like putting raw stuff in there. This is going to be like quick. The filling is going to be a little warm. Then you just put it in the oven at a high temperature and it's ready in just a few minutes. First thing I'm going to do is cook the ground beef. And then put it in a colander to drain it. I just want the beef. I'm not looking for the fat that's in there. Everything else will have a nice flavor. You could do the same thing with turkey. Pork, veal, all the same. Okay, so we're going to cook this all the way, and then I'm going to put it in the colander. And into the beef, we'll put a little salt and pepper. Everything that you mix together has to be seasoned so it carries itself into the mix. So we drained the beef, and there's enough fat in that pan to saute the finely diced onions, garlic, and carrots. And once this is sauteed and cooked, put a little salt and a little pepper in there. And now we're going to have to perform a little surgery on the pepper. So I like to stuff them standing up. Some people cut them like this in half, but that's more like a diner or a school would do it. So just take a paring knife and go around and pull this out. And now in there, you really don't want that white in this. And just bang it. And there, the seeds are out, ready to be stuffed. I've already preheated the oven to 4 1/4. It's a convection oven, so then it's set it at 400. So if you don't have a convection oven, you would put it at 4 1/4. Since we're doing tomato sauce in this, you can put some oregano or some sweet basil. I'm putting oregano this time. Okay, that's a little translucent, the onions, and the carrots can be a little firm. Now I have equal amounts of lentils and brown rice, which I use. beef. And then we'll put some nice tomato basil in there. Nice slow temperature. Yeah, you can put some hot sauce in here too, or hot peppers. Nice mix, just enough sauce to hold it. And we're going to put that in the pepper and then throw it in the oven. Now you want to taste it to make sure it's seasoned. Good. And we're going to add one tablespoon of Pecorino Romano grated to the mix, and then more will be going on top. Perfect timing. The oven's ready. So let's see how much we have here. I'm just stuffing one pepper, because if I stuff two, I'd probably eat two. Well, the mix is done. Not dry, nice, moist, not too wet, not runny. Shut that off. Get the pepper. Let's try and divide this so we can figure how much we're going to use. Maybe 1/4. How about maybe 1/2? Depending on the size of the pepper. This is an average sized pepper. And we're going all the way to press it down. Yeah, it's just enough for 2 peppers. That's good. So it's a 1/2 pound of chopped meat, so it's 4 ounces per person, which is the norm. Okay, now on top of this, we are going to get a little more. We're using some panko breadcrumbs. Mixed with some parsley. Put that on. Not a lot. And now some more of the Pecorino Romano cheese. And we're going to drizzle just a little bit of olive oil on there. And now we're ready to go in the oven. So I want to drizzle this easy. Okay, we're going into the oven, let's say 15 minutes. Well, it's been 20 minutes and the pepper is firm, it's not soggy. I don't like to boil peppers and then stuff them. This is al dente, so we'll put a little tomato sauce on the plate because you don't want to put it over that beautiful pepper. And now just take the pepper. That just came out of the oven. That wasn't too smart. I do things like that. And there you go. A nice stuffed pepper. And of course, I have to cut into it, right? Okay. There's no way I'm going to taste this because it's way too hot. But let's just cut it in half. And there you go. If you wanted to serve it like that, you could also. Still nice and moist inside. And that's a stuffed pepper. Nice and firm. Not soft and discolored. And I hope you enjoy.